Warning! Graphic pest control video ahead. Do not watch if you might be offended. If, however, you really like pest control videos, then sit back and watch us as we control pest populations with silenced air rifles here in the UK. We're both out tonight and Bro's got himself on the superhighway. Get some early success on a feeder. Don't often see them stick their head out on that one. You see it swinging normally. It's dropped into a hollow there. We have the superhighway. It's early in the session. It's not quite pitch black outside. It's pretty dark in the sheds. It always leads them to feel safe. They run around quite freely, as you can see. No shot on here. It's got to wait for him to stick his head out. Could really do with some bait on the edge there, just to get their attention. Looking for a set of eyes to gleam back at him, but no joy there. This is more like it. Seems to have got himself away. Got to be patient. You can see why we call it the superhighway. That's more like it. Good shot, bro. Pretty much poleaxe that one. Get some sort of nervous activity after a headshot. Could do with cutting a hole in one of them boards, I think. This is what we want to see. Rat walking out, stopping still, straight in front of the crosshairs. Bro sticks a pellet in his head. Down it goes. There's a nosy one having a sniff about. A pellet in the head. That one's dead behind the boards. Bro takes a look in the fields. Seen a lot of rabbit activity lately. We'll probably have a few of these for the pot later on. Back in the superhighway. I left this in to show you just how frustrating it can be. There's plenty of targets and plenty of activity, but nothing presenting any sort of shot. You get quite het up sometimes. Makes you wonder where they're sprinting to and why. Like I say, a lot of activity. Maybe do with a bowl of bait, I think. Right in the middle of there. Of course you get the odd opportunity and then miss it. There we are, you see the pellet's just going to go past the side of his head there. Bit of a wobble on there, bro. Unlucky, mate. As with all activity, eventually peaches down to nothing. You get the odd eye. Not entirely sure if he's hit that one. If he has, it's going to be a dead rat. Out into the fields. And bro's got his sticks out. He's trying to get on this rabbit. Straight at the back of his head. That's better. Don't give bro a second chance. Back to the superhighway. Another nice target. This is a metal feeder. So there's no problem with punching a hole in it. It just sticks its head up long enough. A bit like that. The rest of them run. At least he got the one. The rest of it had legged it. Well, I don't blame them really, they're not that daft. Right, now it's definitely both of us out tonight. Back to the same place, back after the rats. And bro's parked himself on the superhighway yet again. Looking for opportunity. Definitely do with cutting a bigger hole there. I know I keep saying it, but we really could do. You've got to be patient. He's starting to wander. Still keeping that middle bit in. That's more like it. There we go. This one's having a kick about. Kicking the guano and the dust about. The shot's a good one. He soon dies in the dirt there. A bit of helicopter tail and a bit of kick in. And a backflip even. There he is. And outside the side of the shed, in the hedgerow, a lot of activity here. Another good shot. Bit breezy, not too bad. That one's gone. Fast forwarded this bit, he scans around. Spot some more eyes under a pallet. I do like that. Pretty much got that one as well. A few kicks. No, the shot's good. You've got to take advantage when you know they're running in a certain area. This hedgerow is no exception. It's left the superhighway alone. It's focusing more down there. Seen a lot of activity. A bit too much IR there, bro, but you can still see these rats. Probably turn it up so you get a better crosshair rather than illuminating it. Probably his batteries run out or not. So I probably shot that one. It kicks its last in them bushes there. There we are. Gone back to normal IR. It's down the side of the upturned trailer. Quick check at the hole. Nope. You can see him kick. Yeah, the shot was good. Back over to the hedgerow again. They feel quite safe back in there. Seem to move in little groups sometimes. That's more like it. No one bites the dust under the pallet. Fast forward to this bit again. Bro's just scanning around, looking for targets, looking for eyes. And there we are, another one kicking in the bushes. Another good shot. We look at the pallet, it seems to be a popular place. He's looking at more rabbits. A high body shot, that one. That's dead in the grass. Over to me now. The B.S.A. R10 in 2.2. Shooting RWS hobbies tonight. The NS50 on top. This is the beginning of my evening and it's still light. I've gone for a walk and I've spotted activity in the half light around the feeders, out in the pens. I've gone and got my rifle and set up, ready to take a shot. And there it is. I hope he crashes into the side of that one's head. Flip forward there and you can see the end of its tail. I'm happy with that. I've had to take this picture on my phone, which is a standing phone while mine's repaired. It's got no flash on it, so I'm using the torch. The darkness has come on a bit better now. There's a bit more activity around the feeder area. I hit that one and it takes a leap and lands in the bushes. That's why, just off to the left a bit, pellet's not gone where the crosshair is. Still done the business though. It's caught within the side of the head, probably going to the high body. And again, another rubbish picture on my rubbish phone. And that's self-explanatory. Rat comes to feeder, rat looks up, pellet goes through wire, hits it in head, and that's a bit of a kickabout. Rather helpfully in front of the camera. That's just nerves. I'm pretty sure the shot's good. And that's where it ends up, dead in the grass. And again, another rubbish picture on my phone. with a torch. Not very good at all, that. Seen quite a few of these this evening. Nervy rats coming to the feeder and legging it. I took these pictures the week after this was taken, just to show you this next area, how thick the nettles are. Obviously the ducks and the chickens won't be there, but this is the back side of it. They're taller than me, and the bases are really fibrous and thicker than my finger. I took this one on the night. It's quite a thicket, and they feel quite safe in the bottom of here. If you can see them, you can get a shot on. Even though they're in there, the pellet will find them. Trouble is, the nettles made it really difficult to retrieve any of the bodies or take a photo. This one's come out into open. Caught a pellet right in the back of the ear. Surprised how much they jump with nerves. That one's dead in the nettles. There's the pellet leaving the rifle. See where the crosshairs was aiming. The thick part of his head by its ear, and that's where the pellet's going. So there's no doubt that was a good shot. It's a veritable forest of nettles there. Very fibrous. Deflect a pellet quite easily. There's no wonder they feel safe in there. See these little eyes. There's also a fence in front as well. That's to the left. There's a shed behind. See the eyes poking out. Just gotta wait for one to come into the open like this. Even then, they don't present an easy target. To keep following them till you get an opportunity, just like that. That was dead in the grass. This is the shed to the right. Another little bit of activity there. I'm back over to the nettles again. See them moving around. There's no doubt in the sound of that impact. There's a nosy one come to have a look. So often happens. I take the shot and he moves his head just in time. Went straight past him and missed him. I knew it was my last shot, so I just changed mags. Or just in the process of changing mags. And the one I shot at hasn't gone away. I feel that's safe, he's just retracted over to there. He's trying to work out what went on. Second shot's a charm. And yet more eyes appear. I'll just turn that back on to catch the one I just shot kicking. I didn't doubt I'd hit it, it's just showing you there. There's me attempting to take a picture on my camera phone with a torch through the wire into the nettles with very little success. Back on the nettles again, more activity. It's the trouble with the IR, get a lot of glare back. I think I got that one. Can't see any movement. That may have been a miss, I don't know. I spot that one moving. Didn't realise at the time there's one in the foreground. I think I've just picked it up now. Clocked his eye through the grass. And steadied myself to take a shot. There we are. A nice headshot. A bit of helicopter tail. Just let me know the shot was good. I'm looking for his mate now. He's either scarpered or he's already left the building. I'm on a different location now. I've spotted these walking around with my binocular. I've set up on the top of a post. I'm looking over into this pen. I catch that one just behind the ear with a hobby. Oh, I'm wobbling around a bit there, so reload. Base of the gun resting on top of a post. I spot this one in the bushes. And the hobby finds him. There's a bit of a thrash around. Another good headshot. I'll wind it back out a bit, looking for more targets. And what's this? Another little head sticking out. I'll zoom back in on him. A bit less IR, a bit more IR. Keep messing around until I get the shot. I'm quite a busy boy at the moment. This rat head sticking up. Now it's sticking down. I'm getting through some pellets. Knocking a few rats over. I'm taking them where I see them now, regardless of the IR or the focus. So you have to excuse the footage. Or I'll have a rat down and a rat in focus. And that one was in focus, as you see. That's a nice shot there. I'm tracking it, it's running towards me. This looks like it's on a mission. I want it to stop still. It's paused at that gate. Straight through the bars. I even tried a little kiss. It wants its dinner, not any loving. All it gets is a pellet. I'm looking for rabbits now. I spot this one, take aim, take the shot, it jumps in the air. I think at that point I've missed it. I reload and scan. I can't see it. So I go to the monocular and have a look and pick it up not far away. So take a careful aim this time, a bit more elevation, straight in the back of the head, poleaxe it. Happy with that. At this point I thought I'd missed the first shot and got a second bite of the cherry and made it work. I can quite clearly see that one dies in the grass there, which is quite long. This is the first rabbit, that's the pellet leaving. It's gone above the arc. And it's dropping. It's going to hit it in the neck. That's precisely where I hit the first rabbit. When I went to look, there was two dead in the grass. That's how close they were. Back on the rats again. A nice headshot. Quick check. That one's dead. This one sticks his head out in another location. It's gone for a wander again. Just waiting for him to pick his head up. Doesn't look like he's going to do it. I spot this one. Almost seconds later, I know where he's going. There's a big hole just into that corner, and there he goes. I still follow him. A nice pass through there. We drop him in the mud. Bit of helicopter tail. But the shot was good. Quick scan around. There's one staring at me. There's a psychotic rat. Not long after I spot another couple. There's two sets of wire there. They're running around the back. I spot another one. He stays still long enough to thread the pellet through two sets of wire. Hit him in the head and pass through. So I'm happy with that. Quick zoom out. That's mine and Bro's collection for the evening. That's all we managed to get, or even retrieve rather. A lot of them in places we couldn't get at. There's the two rabbits. My two actually. One neck shot, one head shot. Quite pleased with that. They're both in the freezer, ready for the scout. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe.